I'm a sucker for you. You say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. Love yourself in the same way as if you were crazy in love with someone else. Be passionate about your goals. Be compassionate with yourself. Be supportive. Give yourself a hug. Listen to yourself, but don't go down on yourself. Not that kind of go down. Don't be negative. Hello, my dears. I am the singing psychic. And yes, Sucker by Jonas Brothers is the song for you for the week ahead. Every week I come and I talk to you about the song that you need to really embody in the week ahead for you to move your life forward. And for me, this week's song, and there's another coming up, it's like a duo one, is how much do you love yourself? How much are you a sucker for yourself? How much are you crazy about yourself? A little exercise I always find so valuable when people come to my singing psychic game show is for people to have a think just how fabulous they are. So take some time this week to write down all the ways you're proud of yourself. The ways you've stood up when it was hard, how you are supporting friends, family, colleagues, even though life may be hard. I am a sucker for you too. But this song is so important. How much do you love yourself? We have to love ourselves first. Whether we are single or in a relationship, we must come from a place. Well, I could quote the fabulous RuPaul, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to be able to love someone? All of my February month, I denote it as self-love month. Yes? And I'm coming to the end of the February and going, how much do you love yourself? How much can you be a little crazy? Now, as you know, I am the singing psychic. I walk through a world of music. All of your hearts sing such beautiful songs to me. Only I can truly, though, read them and guide you. I do my fortune-telling readings where I take fortunes from my tarot deck of pop songs. I have dealt with very traumatic problems on stage, from Edinburgh Fringe people having penises too small. Yes, hard one that. And having lost a school gerbil, all through. And even my singing psychic game show. But always it's about how can we look at our own life, because another person can only ever guide you. So the question has to be, how much are you self-loving yourself? And yes, that can involve masturbation. And I applaud you, do more. Yes, just in private. Unless you're part of a agreed, compliant, happy group that do it together. But let's go back to the song of the week, Sucker by Jonas Brothers. Fantastic lyrics, but you know, you're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you, yeah. Why is it so important? Well, of course, you are your own medicine and your own pain. Sometimes it is life assumptions that cause us pain. Yes, sometimes we want things in relationship we don't have, but it always has to come back to self, okay? And I want you to go dancing on top of cars, another part of the lyric. But really understand that, as Jonas Brothers sings, the tattoo inside my brain, you have to, not fix, but you have to honor and respect and love the voice inside your head. Love the body you're in. I want you to look at your fantastic body now and touch a part of yourself that you particularly admire and love. It could be your heart. Please remember, if you are in public, though, to be, appropriate. Let's say that, yes? But it's so important for you to be a sucker for you. So I want all this week for you to play this song, and I'm going to play it myself at the end of the show, yes. But play and think, I'm a sucker for you. What would you do if you were madly in love with yourself? Think back to when you were last crazy in love. You would give so much. You would be more patient. You would forgive more. You would accept that the person you loved was flawed, but you would still love them and admire them and want to support them. I want all of those qualities that you give to somebody that you are crazy in love with. I want you to start giving those kind of qualities of compassion, love, acceptance, joy, support to yourself. Whether it is you on a romantic level or indeed on a business or friendship level or hobby level, okay? Love yourself like you would be crazy in love with someone else. This is the message of the week. Now, the other tune, I'm going to play this week, and it's also for you, is Shawn Mendes, Treat You Better. But again, it's not about you in a relationship and going, oh, I think I would treat you better than that person you're dating with. No, it is about I want you to start treating yourself better. Lyrics like, and you're spending all this time in this wrong situation. Anytime you want it to stop. I am being called to play this song as well, because where in your life are you allowing yourself to be in the wrong situation? Like the song says. Where are you not being treated right? Where are you not being appreciated? Is someone at work keep giving you too much work over and above what you're able of doing? Is someone in your life just slamming problems and not asking how you are? There is an area in your life, I know, because the singing psychic is always right. Check my reviews. Completely Bonkers in a good way, 5 stars, is one of my favorites, but I also have always weirdly correct. Where in your life are you not treating yourself better? Where in your life are you in a wrong situation? I say this because this morning I was reading Guardian, and this week's problem column was a lady who's earning good money, but her partner they've just bought a house, and her partner lost his job, so he's decided just to smoke extra weed, and now has been dealing from their flat, so he keeps coming in with strangers to deal weed. And to be honest, if you are in a wrong situation, that might be your idea of joy. I'm not going to judge anything. But what I will tell you is, and the singing psychic is a no-weed zone, I have to say that. Don't need to be going further into Cuckoo Land. I'm quite frankly happy exactly where I am, stable and perfect. But if you are in a wrong situation in anything, are you turning up for your goals? If you are saying you want to get fit, did you exercise today? You can change, but you have to make decision. Okay, so this month of February was month of self-love. Wherever you are in the world, I want to say, hello, I love you. If you are listening on the podcast, you will hear me play the 2 tunes, Sucker, Jonas Brothers, and Shawn Mendes, Treat. But if not, then go Google afterwards. And I want every day this week for you to have a boogie, to at least sucker and really bring it on yourself. I have a very exciting new web series I'm making this week. Very excited about it, making it. I think it's going to transform all our lives. But in the interim, if you would like to book me as a singing psychic to do a 1 or 2 person reading of the songs around when you are born or obstacles with my tarot deck card of 4 tunes, 4 songs, I can do that. You can also now, I'm just putting up the links, you can also now book the Singing Psychic Game Show for a Zoom. Yes, and even the original Singing Psychic Show, which was, of course, award nominated and still has some of those fantastic live readings. All the work I do, every show, online, off, I always do readings in your heart because I know how much you all need the help. Trust me, some of you, a lot. So, dance to Jonas Brothers, Sucker. Get your armpit chakras out in the air. If you don't know where they are, I have discovered, or rather rediscovered them. Put your arms up in the air and let your armpits breathe. I want you to move your hip chakras around wherever you are. And every morning this week, I want you to think about this. I'm a sucker for you. Follow your heart. Follow the fact you're fantastic. Every day this week, look in the mirror and go, oh my goodness, I love myself. Love yourself as crazy as if you would love somebody else. This is the Singing Psychic. You can find me on @MarishaT, on Instagram, on Twitter, all of those good things. Okay, do widzenia. I am the Singing Psychic. There's also me, Singing Psychic, on YouTube, where you can find lots of actual series. You'll find the podcast, but also lots of web series of where I'm reading the songs in Soho. I read the songs in Edinburgh for the Scotsman. I've done even at Australia. I've been around, and I can't wait to get more around. Okay, do widzenia. Have a fantastic week, and don't forget, treat yourself better. Okay, do widzenia.